Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over iMovie, how to edit, and this is going to be a video for complete beginners, those that have pretty much never been on iMovie. So I really want to break it down for all of you guys that are interested in editing videos. So if that is you, then let's jump right into the video. So I'm going to show you guys what iMovie looks like. This is the application here, iMovie. So we're going to go there, click that, wait for it to load. And usually this is what the interface looks like. And still, this is for complete beginners, right? So if you have a little bit of experience in iMovie, then I'm going to just break it down as much as I can. So usually this is what the interface looks like. And if you have some previous videos you've edited, then you're going to see them appear here. But because here is completely fresh install, nothing is here, so we're gonna go ahead and hit create new. But before we do that, I want to draw your attention to these two tabs here. Sometimes you open iMovie and then it's under the media tab. If it's under the media tab, then this is what it's going to look like. But usually this is not where you want to be. You actually want to be on the project, so it's very important. So you shouldn't be under the media tab and you look all confused. So make sure you're on the projects, and on the projects I'm going to go ahead and hit create new. Once we do that, we're going to have two options, the movie option and the trailer. So what we want is actually the movie because we're going to be editing videos. So go ahead and click on the movie. Okay, this is the full interface, and I'm going to give a breakdown from the left all the way to the right and the bottom section here as well. So this left section here is just all about your project information, how many projects you've had. I mean, pretty much it just gives you a breakdown on all your projects pretty much. The center section here, it's a media section, so it shows you the current video that you're editing, the one that you're on. Once I show you guys a practical example, then you're gonna have a better understanding. Then here on the right will show you a video of pretty much a video of what you're currently editing at that specific time. And the bottom section here is actually where we're going to be playing with everything is going to be here in the bottom, where we're going to be playing with the video. So I have two videos here. So these two videos, I like to put them on my desktop because it's very easy to import them from the desktop. So, but I mean, regardless of where they are, you can still import your videos from that location. Okay, so two primary ways of importing a video into iMovie. I'm going to show you guys. The first method is going to be clicking on this import media. If you click on that, this is going to show up. A new window is going to pop up, right? With this new window, you can navigate to where your videos are. Like in my own case, I put it on the desktop. So while on the desktop, I can see those two videos, right? Video 1 and video 2. Okay, so let's say I wanted to import video 1. I select that video and I hit import. So once you import it, then it's going to show up in this media section. However, there is nothing that is showing up down here. So what you will literally have to do is pull this video to this bottom section like this. Now the video has appeared and there's something available for us to edit. So however, this one is a two-step process. There's actually an easier way of editing this video. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull the video directly from my desktop all the way to the editing section, just like this. So when I pull it down here, the video appears here. So now it's ready to edit. However, you're going to see it appear here, obviously. Okay. So the video is already down here, ready to edit. So before we actually even go ahead and start editing, it's always, good practice to go ahead and save your video. But before we save the video, I'm going to go ahead and add another one. So, you can import as many videos as possible. So I'm going to do the same thing, just drag and drop. drag and drop. So now I have both videos ready to edit. So before we proceed, we'll go ahead and save the project. So I click, in order to save this specific project, we'll go ahead and click project. Then under my movie, we'll give it a name. I'll just call it my first movie. We'll do that and we hit OK. So once you save it, now it appears here. Remember that this is back to the beginning, right? So now we know our video is saved. So even if we close this project, see that project there. So it's still there. And then in order to open it, we just double click that and it's going to open back in that same section where it was. So here on the left panel, we're also going to realize that we have the name of our project here. So right, if you click on it, now you see those two videos appear right here at the top. Okay, so now we look at these videos down here, and then in order to edit these videos, usually there are some portions in a video that you want to cut from a scene. And if you're going to do it with like this, the way it looks right now, it's going to be very difficult. So what we're going to do is we will come all the way to this section here under settings, and I want to pull this section to put it, you know, like somewhere like here in the middle. So when, now look at this, if you move this horizontal bar, you move it, towards your right, you're going to realize that the video is actually expanding here. And here on the bottom, we also have a scroll bar. We have a scroll bar here, and as you scroll, you're going to realize that that is, you know, the entire video. It makes it very easy now to edit. Okay, so in order to edit, some few things that we're going to highlight here is, and now I'm going to start by clicking here. If you click here on the top, if you click anywhere in here, pretty much that's where you're going to start playing your video. So if we start all the way from the beginning and we hit a space bar, if you hit a space bar, then the video is going to play just like that. You can either hit a space bar to play a video, or you hit the play button here. If you hit that, it's going to be the same thing. Okay, so let's say I wanted to cut from this portion all the way to like maybe here. I didn't like that piece, right? So I want to get rid of it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make sure I am right here, my mouse is actually on that video. I'll click on that specific portion, make sure obviously the video is paused, right? Click there, and then I'm going to right click, then do not do cut. If you do cut, it's going to get rid of that video. What you want to do is split clip. You can click that. Now we're going to realize that there's a little split here. I can split there, and then let's say I come all the way to here. I want to do another split. I can do a right click and then split again, or I can do a I can just do a command B. That is the same as split. So command B for split on the Mac, or you can just right click and split. So now we have this middle portion here, this little portion that we do not like, and then we want to get rid of it. You can right click and delete. Right click and then you hit delete. And now let's say you right click and you hit delete, it was a mistake, and you're like, oh my goodness, how do I get back that portion of the video that I just deleted, or that little snippet? So you can do, you can undo that action by using a command Z. Hit command Z. Now you realize that you're back with that little portion that you actually cut. And let's say you also made a mistake and you didn't want to actually cut here, but you actually meant to cut somewhere maybe here, right? You can still do a command Z, and now you realize that it has merged back, and then now you can actually go over here and then you cut it with a command B, and now that piece has been cut. And let's say you wanted to completely undo every action, that hey, you know what, I changed my mind, I don't want to cut that portion. So I'm just going to do a command Z. You're going to do a command Z all the way until everything is restored to what you wanted. And now we see we still have that full video, right? I hope you enjoyed the content of this video, and Obviously, do not forget to hit the like button for me and hit that subscribe button for me for more videos as such. All right, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.